Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you jumping back in to check out this video. Videos like this one I'm going to be doing nightly if I can. It's just kind of going over the crypto market, and I'm just going to go kind of scroll through the top 100 on coinmarketcap.com and just kind of see where everything's sitting. Did a video this morning that kind of showed us where the market was at, and honestly, not a lot has changed since this morning. We've been kind of flatlining all day almost, to be honest with you. So I haven't seen a ton of movement in much. I know SHIB has been up a little bit today. Bone is down, but yeah, we'll dive into all that. So, none of this is financial advice. This is just for, entertainment purposes only and education as well. So just something for you to check out. I have a nice little glass of wine right here, and we're just going to kind of talk through this here. So here we go. Bitcoin sitting there at that 29 level still. The past 24 hours hasn't really done much. It's kind of almost even. So, which is, that could be a good thing. You don't always, the market's not always going to be pumping. That's not what you want. You definitely want consolidation, and you want things to kind of just build up so it can take off even higher. So, I'm trying to load this chart here to see. So the past day, you can kind of see where we're at. The highest that we were was 29,364. So it hasn't really moved a lot in the past day. Even honestly, the past 7 days, we've had a couple dips, and we bumped up here and we kind of flirted with the 30K, but we're kind of just consolidating almost right here in the past week. And then if you kind of take a look at the month, it's almost the same. It's, you're not seeing a lot of, this is kind of what you want to see. Yeah, it's down a little bit, but it's nothing horrible, to be honest with you. So this is kind of something that you want to see definitely in Bitcoin. Ethereum's kind of, everything's just kind of sitting, um, to be honest with you. It's not really moving a lot. And, these are the two big dogs in the field. So, honestly, what Bitcoin and Ether doing is pretty much what the rest of the market's gonna be doing. At least almost everything in the top 100. So XRP, that's down to 66 cents. It's down to 2.75% in the past day. So not there's. I was watching a video earlier, and I've heard some things that it didn't close. XRP didn't close above the 68 cent level. There's a possibility it can drop down to 55 cents. So we'll see. Um, if it does that, that's honestly not financial advice, but to me, that would be a great buying opportunity. Looking to add to your bag or start a new position in XRP. So Dogecoin is just sitting there at that same area. Solana hasn't moved much. I know it's around $23 this morning, I believe. So it's down a little bit more, down 2.38% in the past 24 hours. Matic's been seeing a pullback too the past couple days. So we've seen this kind of move down. Wow, Litecoin. So they had their halving, and this was over $90 on what's today, Thursday. On Tuesday, this was over $90. So it's again, I get that's historic. That's an historic thing. It looks like CoinMarketCap's being weird here with SHIB, because SHIB is, there we go. So as you can see, SHIB in the past 24 hours is up about 2% almost. Past 7 days, it's up almost 7.5%, which is pretty cool. So this is, I think, honestly, a lot of it's because Shibarium's, you know, that's going to be released here in the next couple days. I mean, not days. I apologize. The next couple weeks. So I kind of think we're seeing a big build up to that. SHIB too is I saw an article today that they're going to be working on a digital ID, which I think is pretty cool, because I think we need something like that more in the field, more than just what this world coin token is, which is kind of, I don't know. I'm just staying away from that world coin. It's just, there's, I don't want to mess around with it right now. So we'll just kind of sit back and watch that and see what happens. So we'll kind of keep going down here. Stellar, this is another good one that I'm always a big fan of. That's down like about 2 point, a little over 2%. Yeah, again, just everything's kind of sitting the same. You're not really seeing anything spiking. You're not seeing anything really dropping too much. Like 2-3%. I think it's the farthest I've seen here. Three. One, 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 two, one, two. So yeah, everything's just kind of, again. I've been saying this the past couple days. It's been dull. Um, it's been kind of dull. It's been boring, and that's okay though. This is like the great time to start accumulating. Almost, I think we're almost to that phase. I think we might have a little bit more of a drop down. I think Bitcoin could possibly go down to about 25K. I think that's the lowest we'll see it again. So we'll see what happens. It's just kind of you just got to be patient. And when you're feeling beat up and down, and feeling like this isn't doing anything, which I have those thoughts too sometimes, and it's just you got to remember to zoom out and look at the bigger picture, and remember everything's almost in like a 4-year cycle, especially with Bitcoin, because once Bitcoin starts running, that's when we start seeing money start coming into the rest of the market. So certain things will still get flushed out. I think we have one more big flush coming, and then we can start the middle of next year. I think is going to be a great year. I did a, a a video also today about Bitcoin and where it could be. Was it today? It was today or yesterday. Sorry, the days are blurring together a bit. But by April next year, people are or the end of next year, I think people are thinking 105. There's somebody that thinks 180. Somebody thinks Bitcoin can be at 50,000. So it's like, it's very bullish for Bitcoin and everything right now. And there was a lot of signs that we might be seeing it make that next move up, and this could be the start of a big bull run. The start of it. I'm not saying we're going to be spiking to the moon tomorrow, but the start of something, which is exciting. I think we're all kind of ready for it. It's been a rough couple years. I got into crypto when it peaked, and I pretty much rode everything all the way down. So just like a lot of people did. So it was kind of brutal, but I think it made you stronger, it makes you smarter, it makes you understand everything a little bit more. And, here we are. But I feel like I'm just rambling now. We'll just take a quick look at Bone. This is one, again, that I've been really keeping my eye on. It's at $1.60. So I think, it's very bullish right now. There's a lot of signals and signs showing that for Bone is very bullish. So we had a little bit of a pullback here the last couple days. And um, I think that's okay. You need it. So we had 7 straight days of green. So it's healthy for that to, retrace a little bit. And, it's not the end of the world. And we didn't see anything drop off majorly. So we're looking good. But yeah, so here's the market for you. But anyway, I hope you guys, find these videos, good. And, it's me just talking, and stumbling through it as I am. And but as I do this, I learn more too, and I appreciate you guys, coming along for this ride with me. It truly means a lot to me. And if you ask that if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and like this, and would like to see where all this takes me. But I hope everybody has a good rest of your evening. Cheers, and I will see you all tomorrow and or in the next one. All right, thanks. Bye.